Hi friends, if we haven't met, my name's Stephanie and I'm a part-time online reseller, and today I want to talk about my January numbers and recap my first month using Nifty. And looking at it, I was very excited and very shocked by the results, and I wanted to share that with you. So in the past, I used Vendu, and I think I'm going to make a separate video kind of comparing the two and my experience with it. So if you are interested in stuff like that, subscribe. That'll be coming soon. So last year in January 2025, I had created 18 new listings. I had 21 sold. My average sale price was $14.56. And then this year with Nifty, I did up my game. I listed more, way more consistently. I had 92 new listings, 59 sold. That's a huge difference, 59 over 21. And my average sale price was even higher at $19.21. Now Vendu I couldn't really see my average order for the profit. Maybe I just didn't look in the right spot. But for last month, 2026, my average order profit was $11.79, which is kind of right at my goal. I had a goal of $10, 15 being what I really wanted to go for, but $10 I was fine with. So back to last year, in January 2025, my total revenue was $305.86. And my total profit, minus my cost of goods, fees, shipping, all that, was $124.38. And that didn't account for my monthly Vendu subscription, which I believe I was paying around $40-ish, give or take. So that was not a very good profit month. Okay, now fast forward to 2026. My total revenue using Nifty was $1,091.28, and my total profit of that after fees, cost of goods, shipping is $683.98. Plus, I made $45 through Facebook Marketplace sales. So, totaling those two together, last month, January, my total profit was $728.98. So I earned, and I'm looking down at my notes, I earned $604.60 more in January 2026 than I did in 2025. That's just mind-blowing to me, and I don't feel like it was overtaking. I mean, I had some like tweaks, and I'm still trying to work on my schedule. I was trying to list 5 a day. My goal was 5 a day, at least 5 days a week, and I did pretty good with it. And what I can tell you is I didn't have like the best items. I had some that were really good sales, some that $30, $40, $50 plus sales, but most of it was just bread and butter, $10, $15, $20 profits, sales. And I think a lot of it has to do with consistency. And that's what I'm come to learn, is that even if you don't have like the most sought after, the BOLOs, if you are consistent and you constantly show up and you are showing those algorithms that you are active, it brings views and customers and sales to your platforms. And I really think that was a key into what happened. And I'm so hoping I can do it again this month or even beat it, because I got goals. And also, I'm using a lot of this funds to, well, of course we have to pay taxes and use it to reinvest in our business, whatever we need to buy, supplies, software that we use, but the rest of it is going straight to our debt. We're working on our credit card, and if you guys have debt, hit that like button, show me some love and support, because we're working on this together, and hopefully this inspires you. So looking at my analytics here, I sold on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. So now I'm just talking about 2026 right now. So let's see. My revenue, I sold $621 on eBay, and I earned $349 from those sales on eBay. On Poshmark, I sold $373, and out of that, my profit was $259. So Poshmark was right up there with eBay, which I've been seeing a huge increase in my sales on Poshmark. Mercari and Depop were the lower ends, but they still helped. So on Mercari, I sold $55, and $40 of that was profit. And on Depop, I sold $43, and $36 of that was profit. So they do help, and I'm thinking about adding in Etsy because I see that Nifty does support that, and I've heard that Vintage sells theirs, and my daughter also hand makes things and wants me to set up an account for her. So it actually breaks it down. So my average sale price on Mercari was $13.77. My average sale price on Poshmark was $14.92. My average sale price on Depop was $10.63. And the best one, eBay, my average sale price on eBay was $25.75. My top selling brands were Maurice's Columbia, Time and True, Lucky Brand, and A New Day. And my top selling categories is tops, sweaters, jeans, dresses, and sweaters. So I'm really shocked that I brought this income from selling thrifted, pre-owned, and new clothing that friends and family gave to me, or that was in my own closet, that was from my kids. It just blows my mind that this opportunity is here to earn extra income from home. And I have had so much inventory in my death pile or money pile that I didn't even thrift at all last month, not at all. And I am still working on it. I have I think 2.5 totes left of unlisted inventory, and then I can finally do the fun part. So that's why I haven't been sharing thrift with me, because I've been trying to keep the cash flow going in my business, and I know those are really fun to watch, but I want to be realistic and not tell you to keep thrifting when you have so much inventory at home that needs to be listed. Just making sure that my mic's on is done, because if you just keep doing that, you're going to have piles and piles of unlisted inventory that you are just sitting on, not making income for your business, making it harder to be motivated to list because your space just looks like a chaotic mess, and then you're in this treadmill of just keep going to the thrift store because it's the thrill of the hunt, so fun, but not doing the hard work of actually listing it to make the sales. So going back to basics here, and maybe I can do something where I sharing what I'm finding in my death pile. If that would be interesting, let me know, because I really do want to share more and not just what sold, because that can get boring real fast. So let me know what you'd like to see. I really want to share, like I said, about Nifty, about what I think of it. And if you guys want to try it out, I have a code, and you can get 7 days free. And then if you sign up through my link, I believe you get 15% off your first month. So I'll leave that down in the description below, and let me know if you'd like more information. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am really trying to grow this channel and really expand this little YouTube channel that I created, and it's slowly but surely growing, and I'm having a really fun time with it and getting to know you guys, bringing you value, and I'm learning so much, and I just want to share it with you guys. I'm not an expert by any means, but if I can do this, busy mom of 6 who homeschools, and my husband works 2 jobs outside the home, if I can do this, then so can you. And I just really want to inspire you guys that if you want to make a change, whether it's starting a business, getting out of debt, that was a big reason why I started this. I really want to work on multiple streams of income, so I'm kind of taking you guys along that journey and telling you what I learned along the way so it could help you in your own journey. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.